right, man. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, man.
Yeah, I'm just so curious, how did you become a libertarian?
Oh, man. It was a journey. Started as a hardcore leftist. Picked up an economics book, man, more so specifically reading the works of Walter E. Williams as well as Dr. Thomas Sowell, and it just changed my life. And you know, just understanding economics, also, you know, was me still being rooted in like black culture and stuff like that, really being obsessed with it, recognizing the state, you know, and how they've ruined the lives of you know, many black people just from the get-go. It was an easy transition to really you know, really understand these sorts of concepts, and it was one thing led to another, and it was just like that, you know, that I'm an ANCAP.
That's what's up, man. I think we need a lot more people like yourself to communicate to the black community, because a lot of times they're so quick to latch on the government for the solutions.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's not just blacks, but it's just, you know, it seems like they've got less of a voice.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. That's exactly what happened. Unfortunately, they are so obsessed with looking to government and thinking that they are actually going to be the ones that are going to resolve the problems, and it's never the case. And that sort of approach is really detrimental to these communities. So there's a whole lot of self-inflicted wounds, and that's one of them. One of the biggest self-inflicted wounds is the fact that we look to, or tend to definitely in these communities, look for these political saviors from government as well as these leaders to say, hey man, come save my life, help me boost us out of poverty, boost us into prosperity. You saw how so many of them latched on to that false idol, Barack Obama, including myself early on. And it's unfortunate, but yeah, that's what I try to do, not only with music. Obviously, that's why I'm out here being a front man of Backwordz. You know, this is our second year in a row being here at Anarchapulco, but that's a big thing with me as well, trying to communicate that to musicians as well as other, you know, black folks, to wean them from, you know, kind of off the stick.
I think it's great. That's always been something that I wanted to do, is give a message with the music, because we all love music.
Yeah.
So why not have a message that can change a person's life, change the way that they think.
Right.
You know, so it's amazing that you're doing that.
That.
So what are you doing right now, like music-wise? I mean, I see you're very active. So like, what's going on right now?
Well, we obviously Backwordz. We dropped our debut album last year. I'm talking about the success that I would have never even imagined. Landed on 9 Billboard charts, #1 alternative new artist, #2 on Heat Seekers. You know, I believe we were top 11 or 12 in both rock and rap charts. So for us to be able to do that, and the message being embedded in just about, you know, at the very least every other song, that's special to me, and I'm just glad I could really be a part of something like that. And it's been a dream of mine to be able to obviously implement that sort of message into the music, and just do it in a successful manner to where it feels like to other individuals I'm not just beating them over the head with it, because it's something they can still mosh get down to. And we've been able to find that perfect sort of formula, and the reception has been just incredible.
That's amazing, man, amazing. Like, you see this happening more, like with more artists that's going this way and stuff like that? You have a bright future? Like, I mean, how you see other people get involved too?
Yeah, I'm absolutely optimistic, definitely, because we are the working example. And we're not the first kind of anti-political band or anything like that, but speaking about anarcho-capitalists, yeah, we probably are. But to see that it's a working example, it shows people that there is people that want to hear this. You know what I mean? That's what it happens now, is that a lot of people get afraid, because yeah, you're going to get a lot of backlash. The mainstream left, more so specifically in music, they dominate it. They don't want to hear that stuff because you're a threat to the status quo. So we are a working example of showing these guys that, hey, you can do that. You just got to stick to your principles, and also just be very, very unapologetic, because if you half-ass it, it's not going to work.
You guys are doing your thing, man. Thank you so much.
Love, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.